Men here live an average of 11 years less than men in the Dallas County at large. We have double the rate of stroke, double the rate of cancer, double the rate of diabetes, and double the rate of heart failure, and a much more significant rate of childhood obesity. The idea from the farm came because I moved into this community and my new friends and neighbors and family are sick and dying. And really, all those indicators point to it being a food desert. My name's Daron Babcock. I'm an urban missionary and founder of Bonton Farms in Dallas, Texas. For us, it's a 3-hour round-trip bus ride to get to the nearest grocery store and back. And so people just don't do it. So for us in Bonton, we don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables. We can buy packaged goods from the beer and wine store or the liquor store, but we don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables. And over time, that takes a toll, and you see the health problems that we have as a result. I felt it was unacceptable to have communities in a city like Dallas where people were sick and dying just because they didn't have access to food. And so, you know, it had been decades since people in this community have had food. It's been about 50 years. We've lost what it means, or what fresh food really even is, or means, or how to prepare it, or what benefits come from a family sitting down and having a meal together. Because when the food goes away, all of that tends to go away with it over time. I know kids that eat lunch at school on Friday and don't eat again until Monday. This is a reality. The problem was much bigger than just planting a garden. And so at Bonton Farms, what you see here today is an expression of a farm where we've provided the first piece of the puzzle, which is to create jobs and to provide fresh food. But we hope the food is only a catalyst to start providing education around the benefits of that fresh food and why it's important and how and what to do with it. The parallels between soil, seed, and plants and life are intricately linked. We'll take seeds out of a packet and plant them, and one of those seeds will turn into this plant that grows big and strong and produces all this fruit. And the same seed out of the same packet planted right next to it wilts and dies and gets infested by bugs. Well, what's the difference? And the same thing happens in life, right? We have a lot of men that grew up without the right nutrients to build a quality life, and in doing so, they start to think that my life doesn't matter as much. But they have the same potential they were created for, and it still exists for them. In many cases, they just need to be exposed to different nutrients or different opportunities in life than they've had before. And so the farm exists to provide that whole comprehensive service of teaching people about food and how to prepare it and what it does for you and the impact that it can have on your health and well-being. And so we're just getting started with that.
Thinking like you always thought. You keep on getting what you always got. You keep on doing what you always did. You keep on getting what you always got. It's about change. What?
Come on, crew.